Here we are again. This time I'm going to make a pesto chicken spaghetti squash. And according to the directions here, I've never made this before, it is paleo and Whole30 friendly. So the first thing I've done is purchased a small squash, spaghetti squash, because there's just my husband and I. So last time I made a similar recipe that my sister Brenda recommended. Although delicious, I had enough for 2 meals, which I guess is a good thing too, because I just put one in the freezer. So today I have split the squash in half, removed the seeds, as you can see right there. And what I'm going to do right now is just layer some olive oil on it, and then I'm going to put salt and pepper on it, put it in the oven, bake it for approximately, this one is not all that big, so it may be cooked in anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes at 400 degrees. And what I neglected to mention was that you turn the spaghetti squash so that the cut side is down on your tray. And here it is 30 minutes later, and I'm going to test. Oh, and that's perfect. See, the knife just easily goes in there. So I'm going to remove this and get ready for the next step. Here we are at the next step, and the spaghetti squash is now cool enough for me to handle, and it's just so easy. You just take your fork and remove the squash. It comes out, looks just like spaghetti. I'm trying to angle this so that you can see what I'm doing. And this is the dish that I'm going to add the chicken to. So I'm just, so you get the idea. I'm going to take the other one, the other half, and do the same thing. And here we have the results of this small spaghetti squash. It was approximately 6 inches in length. It has been cooked and the squash removed. Now I'm moving on to the next step. Okay, in the pan here I have some green pepper, mushrooms, onion, zucchini, and I added some eggplant because I had a little bit of eggplant left over. Oh, and there's onion. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I'm going to stir fry this around just for a little bit because I'm going to put it in the oven afterwards, and I don't want it to be mushy. Here I've cut the chicken into bite-sized bits, and I'm just going to brown it because, as I mentioned before, it's going to cook further in the oven as soon as I get everything combined with the squash. Here's the finished product. Well, it's not finished, it's ready to go in the oven right now. The recipe says to add tomatoes to the top, which I will do later. I'm going to put this, cover this with foil, put it in the oven for about 30 minutes, I'd say. Then remove it, put the tomatoes on top, and I'm also going to add some cheese. Now, the recipe that I'm following, well, it's just a guide for me. I've just added a lot of extras, and I will write that in the blog. This is the final product now going into the oven. I added some tomatoes on top, and then I put some cheese on, because why not? Everything is better with cheese. And everything is better with a glass of wine. Cheers. The finished product. How good does that look? And I wish you could smell it. It smells delicious. I live with my official taste tester, and he's going to let us know how it turned out. This is my husband, Malcolm, and he is also my official taste tester. So tell me, Malcolm, what did you like about tonight's dinner?
The texture was very good. You could taste all the ingredients, and the pesto also gives it some extra juice. Everything is very good. I think it could, for me, it could do with a little more pepper or something in it. But overall, it tastes very good. We both enjoyed it very much, and it's another winner for our dinner.